Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to Martyn Lucas Investor. Big day, exciting day. Cannot wait for the volatility. It's already started. It popped up earlier. It's dropped back down again. Am I going to buy today? Well, we shall see. I have said that I'm not going to buy until we go down 20%. But at the end of the day, if certain stocks get oversold within the S&P dramatically like they were a couple of days ago, the biggest stock loss in a single stock in history yesterday was on Monday with Nvidia, then you never know. The reason for that is my income is increasing, so my risk tolerance needs to be adjusted. So I'll be looking at it. I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think we're going to get close to a 10% drop or anything like that, or even a 20%, which was my main target. I'm already fully invested, but we are going to get extreme volatility. There's no question about that. It's one of the most anticipated FOMC reports in history because of what Donald Trump has said. You know, he's going to come on stage. He's going to demand that Jerome Powell drops rates. Of course, he's not going to do that. He's not going to fire Jerome Powell. He can't do that. But has he put pressure on him? I don't think so. I think Jerome Powell is far too experienced to even care about if Donald Trump is going to, attempt anything like that. So it doesn't really matter. Anyway, let's get ready to go. It's going to be a big day today, no question about it. So we're going to be here. We're going to cover all the volatility, and it's an exciting day, no question about it. Well, there's going to be a lot of members-only content today. There's going to be members live streams, some members-only videos coming out. There's going to be members-only chats. There's going to be a lot of things today around the members. So if you want to be a member, here is the link. Lots of stuff that only members are going to see today because I want to cover everyone's questions, provide some exclusive content. I want to share personal messages on X, Instagram, from my contacts on there. So a lot of stuff going to be shared today. All right, this is good. Very, very good. Exciting. So tap the like button if you are already excited. Tap the like button if you want to share this out and take part in what's going on today. We've got some polls running for you now. We've got a poll in the chat right now at the top. There's 81 votes so far. Rates, pause, 53%. Hike, 4%. There's no chance of a rate hike, and I'm glad you agree with me. Cut, 0.25, 27%. That is the most popular after pause. I think you are spot on. I'm glad to see that our investors now are making educated decisions rather than gambles and guesses. This is great to see. Many of you long-term investors, many more of you now are buying the S&P through VOO. This is great, and it's great that this channel is being able to do that. Consider subscribing. If you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, we're live 12 hours a day. We aim to be the most honest channel in the world, and we're building a network. We now have 3 creators. In fact, creators is what they use for YouTube. I'm not going to do that. Broadcasters. We have 3 broadcasters now. Myself as the anchor. Think of it that way. Sensei, of course, as my co-host. And then we have Vaz, who is a broadcaster as well. He put out his first videos yesterday. He focuses on EVTOLs. Sensei focuses on charts and crypto. And I am the anchor of the network. And I focus on the fundamentals of relationships and bringing you the flagship show. So that's what we all do. Anyway, there we go. And we're also talking to several others, including Fight Channel, who you all know. Right, Leston Win. Hello, everyone. Hiya, Mike. Hello, everybody. There you go. Sens new release today. Hit the like. Sens news release. If you are a member, you can send me that link in and I'll cover the news story for you. The Hustle Brothers, good morning to you. Hi, guys. How you doing? Looks like a pause. It's pretty popular. Good morning, all. Yes, a pause, I would say, is virtually guaranteed. Hello, everyone. Hiya, Mike. Frederick, how you do? The world stock market is holding its breath. Indeed it is. And we'll talk about the rates, what we want in a moment. What's FOMC? I know FOMO. This is the Federal Reserve today. They have their meetings about discussing rate cuts, whether the rates are going to go up, whether they're going to go down, and so that's what's happening today. Jerome Powell is the chair of the Fed, and he presents the rate decision. But more important, it's the conference and the debate he has with the audience as well. So we'll be getting the rate decision live on the show, and then we'll be covering the meeting, and it's going to be an opportunity day for investors and traders. Good morning, Cyrus Grayson. Good morning, Mario. Good morning to you. Oh, ha, ha. Not sure what that means. Welcome to you, George. Morning, afternoon, all. Hope everyone is well. This is why I like to keep cash to buy these dips. Well, I don't agree with that sentiment. I'm always fully invested. I use margin to buy the dips because we don't know when the dips are going to come, and we always want to be fully invested. I can just sell a share, or I'm way up on my investments because I'm a long-term investor. If I need cash, I can get cash by selling a share from a year ago, 2 years ago in time. That's what it's all about. So I don't see. Sitting around with cash is all very well and good, but I think every penny should be working for you, not just sat in the bank doing nothing. I honestly believe that. And I've sort of discussed that many times. Discount day, it is, but expect more from NVIDIA. And don't forget, NVIDIA now is proving to, this is going to be proven. That's why I made sort of a comedy style video. I was laughing a lot. It was hilarious how people suddenly dumped NVIDIA. They don't understand what they bought, and they shouldn't be allowed to buy it, quite frankly. We should outlaw people being able to buy what they don't understand. That would make the stock market more responsible, wouldn't it? But no, seriously, NVIDIA is going to benefit from all of this. Jensen Wong has already made a nice comment about that. More people are going to want to invest in AI because it's cheaper. It's like the VHS Betamax moment. Nobody owned a Betamax, even though it was better. But then when VHS became a cheaper version, everybody bought into the video cassette business, right? Because VHS was now affordable. So it's good for AI. It's good for all of us as investors. So there you go. Good morning, Martyn. Good morning, Midnight Bob. Anyone booked? No one's booked any earnings tonight. I'm really surprised. These are the earnings that we've got tonight. And I'm amazed that no one has done it. We've got no earnings tonight, so I won't be here after hours unless anyone books one. If you do book one, I'll make the promo video for it now. Tonight, after hours, there is Tesla, Microsoft, Meta. Now remember, we can do 2 earnings at once. One on the main channel, one on the extra channel. So what are we going to do tonight? What are you going to choose? You can only pick one if you are a member, and you do it with a $5 minimum super chat, and we'll cover the earnings plus a promotion, and it will rank on YouTube. That's a guarantee. So we've got Tesla, Microsoft, Meta, Now, Waste Management, IBM, Lam Research, Celestica, Wolfspeed, CP, Western Digital, LS&Co, Levi, Teradyne, United Rentals, Sands, Annaly, TTEK, HITI, Raymond James, CHRW, DLB, Whirlpool, Axis, RHI, National Fuel, BWB, AMP, SEIC, Landstar, MTH, SIGI, FIBK, MEGH, Liberty, Calix, Century, Hawkins, CMPR, Max Linear, Benchmark, 2, BRKL, JB. Oh, hello.
Midnight Bob donated $10 through a super chat. TSLA earnings, please.
Tesla is now on the main channel. Tonight, Tesla is booked. JBSS, CLB, ETD, Wash, or Bassett. So we can have one more. If you'd like me to cover one more, I can do it for you, or I can make a decision myself later on. So there you go. All right. So let's get to it then. Let's confirm this. Midnight Bob, Tesla, it is. So you first of all, you'll get your promotion video. I shall be here late tonight doing the Tesla earnings. That's now a fact. So let's line it up. TSLA. Now, how come that is not right? Okay, so now our little clock isn't working for one stock. I wonder why that is. I'm just looking why that might be. Does it not work on the main one? Remember yesterday we added these clocks for you, and I said there might be some adjustment. No, it makes no difference. I don't know why. How weird is that? Why is that suddenly changed? Didn't we check it yesterday for the individual stock? I thought we did. Sure we did yesterday. Well, is it because it's pre-market? I bet it's because is it because it's pre-market? I bet it's because it's pre-market. I bet it's because it's pre-market. And it will be different later. So, I'll tell you what we'll do then. We'll move it. Where shall we put it? So I'm just going to do this. Let me unlock the scene. What's going on? I'm just making an adjustment here before I record this video. Why isn't that letting me do that? What is different than yesterday? No, nothing to do with that. Just bear with me. I'm just going to... Why is it doing that? How can I select this? Right. What the heck is going on? Am I missing something? Am I gone mad or something? Probably. I'm trying to make an amendment here. Ah, there we go. Have I grabbed hold of it? Sorry about this. I'm just trying to make an adjustment here before I record this video. We added some extra scenes in yesterday for people. And I've got no control. What am I doing? Am I forgetting what I'm doing here? What the hell? Sorry about this a minute. Let me try something else. No, that won't work. I normally am able to grab hold of something, and this morning I don't know. I haven't got a clue what's going on. Oh, man. I do this every day. What am I doing wrong? Do you ever have those days when you just think, I do this every day, and then you get really frustrated with yourself? You get that as you get older. It's like, I know exactly what I'm doing here. Why can I not do it? I do it every day, 1,000 times a day. And now I'm staring at the screen going, I can't even move that. What is going on? I've got scenes overlaid here, and I can't. Oh, hang on. Is it because I locked it? Oh, bloody idiot. There you go. I'm an idiot. There you go. It looks like we're going to have to move it over here. I didn't want to do that. I think we'd have to. I think we'll have to. Let me take this to the side. This wasn't the plan, but I think it's going to have to be like this now. And it's not a bad plan either, to be fair. I was just hoping we could leave it where it was. There you go. I think it's because it's pre-market. We never set it up during a pre-market show. And I think the issue is it's pre-market. Some of you may prefer that anyway. It was suggested we take it to the right-hand side, but I think we'll do that. It's probably less clutter. There is that to it. Right, okay. I can now do Tesla. I think it's because it's pre-market. That wasn't there yesterday when we set it up. Right, okay, so let's do it. I apologize for all that. At least you know it's all a live show, isn't it? Eh? It's real life, real life. Tesla earnings. TSLA, which is Jan 29. January 29 after hours. Right, so the time is 16 minutes. Right, I want to get a bit, because you gave me an extra super chat, I do a little bit extra. Tesla. Tesla news. Let me come back to that. Just setting this up for you. How does Nvidia, Nasdaq, Oaktree Capital, the era of low? What might we expect? Let's see what this one is. Okay, here we go. I'm going to do this for you because you gave me a great big super chat. Good morning, Martin. Yeah, that's all booked in. Let's get through the comments. This is why I like to keep cash. I've explained why I don't. What time is the meeting at? It's on the homepage of the channel. You're going to watch it live here. Go onto the homepage of the channel and you can see the times that we're doing all the live shows. It's advertised in your time zone. If I give you the time, it'll be wrong for you because it's a different time zone. So that's how to find out. Have you done the VNOM review yet? Have I done VNOM? No, I haven't. Iberian Wolf, VNOM. No, that's 6 on the list. Right, I better get on with this first before I move on. So here we go. Breaking news here on Martyn Lucas Investor. Tesla earnings, ticker symbol TSLA. Down at the moment, we're covering the earnings tonight. Of course, it's all about tariffs and also the FOMC report. We've just got a story here about EU tariffs on China-made EVs. We're going to learn all about that tonight on the Tesla earnings. We're also going to learn about it with Jerome Powell, of course, today, possibly. But volatility today is the name of the game. But the earnings tonight, you cannot afford to miss it. After hours on the main channel, we're going to cover the Tesla earnings. You can see below me on the big screen, FOMC report. Jerome Powell is waiting to take the stage, threatened by Donald Trump to bring rates down. Will he? I don't expect so. He can't fire him, and and rates shouldn't come down. They should stay where they are. But we're looking for a dovish Fed to suggest in March rates would come down. That's what I want. Even though I'm in margin, that's what's best for the economy. Best for me would be drop the rate straight away. But no, what's best is bring the economy into line, leave the rates where they are. So if you're interested in Tesla tonight, you want the best live coverage of the Tesla earnings, broadcast in 4K with best sound quality and then enhanced on its own video later, live debate afterwards, analysis and everything around Tesla. Join me tonight. Click above my head for all the links. Down below in the description, you'll find the event also pinned to the top of the comments. But right here, I shall put the playlist. In fact, up here, I shall put the FOMC report. You cannot afford to miss the FOMC report. That's right there. And down here is the Tesla earnings. This was booked in by one of our members. If you are a member of our channel and you do a minimum $5 super chat, you too can book any earnings you like. I can do 4 a day, 2 on the main, 2 on the extra. That's it from me. Until next time, as always, take care of yourselves and each other. All right. There's Tesla in the bag. Now let me come back to the main news and go through the comments. Alibaba rises as Citroën touts Alibaba's new QN AI models. We'll talk about that this morning as well. High oil, Landbridge up 5%. No surprise, really. FOMC, Federal Open Market Committee. Thank you, Ivan Silver. Fear of missing out. Yeah, FOMO is not the FOMC. Mind you, it does go like that sometimes. Dry powder for NVIDIA. Martin, have you done? I've answered that one, haven't I? It's 5th on the list. I hope they pause the market because that gives me a chance to buy a few more stocks. Well, not necessarily. A pause could be a rally because we're expecting a pause and the market's like to get what they already budgeted for. So if we get a pause today with a bullish, a very dovish Fed, they say we're going to cut rates 4 times this year. They're not going to say that, but they could. Then you'll miss it. The market will rally instantly. You've got to remember, when the rate cut comes out, there'll be a dot plot. On the dot plot, it will tell you what everybody on the committee voted for. So you have to remember when the announcement of the rate comes out, the committee will look at the dot plot, we'll see how many people voted for each thing. And if we've got a majority saying there's 4 or 5 rate cuts next year, the market's going to rally even if it pauses. Got to remember that. People buy the future. They don't buy the now. So just remember that. You could miss it out if it's a pause. It could be good news. Good morning, everyone. Does anyone know what time the Yes. I don't know. I shouldn't get frustrated, but I get frustrated when people ask me that. I put it on the home page of the channel. Every single event is on the home page. Look, this is the channel where you're watching right now. I don't like telling people this because I want people to learn themselves. Up there we are. Let me refresh the screen so it's completely up to date, right? This is what you're seeing right now. It's a live stream, so it says live. People often say, "Is this live?" Well, there's a big sign saying live. Some people say, "Is it live?" If it's a premiere, it says live premiere. Premiere means a recorded video, like going to the movies. When the celebrities go to the movies for the first time. This is a live stream. This is happening live. Underneath here, live now. Live now means live now, streaming live right now. Underneath here, upcoming live streams. Upcoming live streams. The Fed report. There it is. Schedule. Now, I can tell you what time it is, but that won't help you because you want to know what time it is in your time zone. We've got people watching in 69 countries. It is this time here, 12:30 Central Time. But for you in the UK, it could be 6:30 in the evening. This is the event. All the events that are important for you to know about without putting on too many in the future are up here on the upcoming live stream. Then it suggests for you what it thinks you might like the most. Then you've got our sponsors on the channel. We'll come on to those later. Latest videos. These are Sensei's videos he put out last night. There was part 1 and part 2 of Vaz's first videos. And then you've got the Alpha Spread, which is my stock reviews. I've done over 200 stock reviews. All right, 220, I think. Then there's the members only live streams, members only videos. These are members only videos. Okay. And then you've got past live streams. So this is yesterday's show. However, you can go to the extra channel where we do a replay, which is over here. If you scroll up to the top, you can see all my channels here at the top. Right? The extra channel is right there. All right. You can go to the extra channel and you can watch the restream with live chat. That's what Lestin Win is doing right now. Sensei is putting out this from earlier. And this is yesterday's show being restreamed. In fact, Sunday's show being restreamed for you. But you can chat and watch it again and have a conversation here. That's what that's for. So that's how the channel works. I hope that's helpful. Best to explain it really than just to tell you what time it is. Otherwise, you'll never know. Martin, is this a live show? Yes, it is, Patrick. Yeah. I mean, I guess when you live and breathe YouTube, it seems obvious, but I do realise everyone struggles with it and not knows what's going on. But I hope that makes sense now anyway. All right. Okay. So, Martin, I thought Fight asked for Tesla. No, nobody asked for Tesla. Nobody booked Tesla in. That's the first time it's been booked in. Usman, if it was, it'd be on the list. Who shops at Costco? Costco, I don't shop at Costco, but that's a great business. VM Waste Management. VM Waste Management. Yes, as a member, you can book that in. No one's booked a second show in yet. If you want to book a second show, you can. Thanks, Martin. You're very welcome. Hi, everyone. Stacy, I'm going to the post office today to mail your ledger. I'm so sorry. I don't know if you know this, but the last 24 hours, last 48 hours, I've been trying to catch up with everything. So I built systems in place and built procedures so we can be more efficient. So yesterday I spoke to Fight and we had a production meeting. Sensei couldn't attend, but he was invited. But Sensei, Fight Channel, and Vaz to all be in our first production meeting. So rather than individual messages, we now do live production meeting video calls. I've got a video call today from one of our Gold members who wants to talk to me after the show. So there's lots of things I'm trying to get more efficient with. I just can't get to emails. It's a nightmare. I've not been out of the house other than the walk, and then the post office was closed. So I'm going today. So I'm so sorry. It's so ridiculous that I can't even go 5 minutes up the road to the post office. But my list of jobs to do is just off the scale, and we're growing so quickly. It's Leah will come in today and say you haven't eaten today yet. You know, it's just. I apologize. It's really embarrassing. You bought it from me, $50, and I should have posted it ages ago. But anyway, I'm going there today. Hi, Faith. Hi, Stacy. Usman, if you want Martin to do WMs, you can do. Yeah, that's right. I can do WM. Thank you, Lestin, for explaining that. I appreciate it. Pre-market figures are in a different position. Yeah, that's what it is. Well, we've moved it now. I can't sort of move it backwards and forwards. I suppose I could have a pre-show. No, that would, I could have another scene, but that would get a bit pain in the arse. Anyway. Pattern day trader rule sucks. No, it doesn't, Anthony Ferguson. It's there to protect you from yourself. An investor who's trading hundreds of times a day should have more than $25,000. If you're starting out with $20, and there's nothing wrong with starting out with $20, we all start at the beginning, right? There's nothing wrong with that. But if you've got $20, you shouldn't be day trading hundreds of times a day, because you're now gambling and you've never done it before, so you don't know what you're doing. The pattern day trading from the SEC was set there to protect against gambling and yourself. It's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. Don't think pattern day trading is a bad thing. It isn't. It isn't at all. You can be flagged as a pattern day trader. That doesn't matter, but you just lose some benefits to your portfolio. So it's not a problem with being a pattern day trader at all. But it's there. The pattern day trading protection, not the principle, but the protection is there to stop you from gambling and taking unnecessary risk. Once you've got over $25,000, then you're regarded as a bit more savvy. You've made some money or whatever. You maybe take your money. You'll take your money more seriously. It's there to help you. It's not there to be a pain in the arse. It's there to benefit you. So anyway, alternatively, you could move it up by the corner of the stock screen to the right. Well, yeah, but there's that gold thing there, isn't there? There's that gold thing there. So I could go to the right. Would you prefer it on the right? Let me know in the chat. Would you prefer it? Would you prefer it on the right? Would everyone prefer it on the right? I suppose technically you could see it clearer if I put it on the right, I suppose. Would you prefer that? Then it'll always be in the right place. Yeah. Would you prefer that? Okay, can everyone tell me? Do you like it where it is now? Or do you prefer if I moved it on the right? It's because of the pre-market situation. If I put it there, how does that look? How does that look? I've just got to move the just got to move this as well, the central time. Does that look better? This, for those who are watching now, what we're doing, we've been making adjustments to improve the quality of the show for people and to provide extra services. That's what's going on, in case you're wondering what is going on with all of this. We've just been making some adjustments to give people timestamps in there. I think that needs to go up slightly, doesn't it? Is that better? Slightly too high. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We nearly there. 1, 2, 3. I might change the font actually, so it matches. Is that better? Does that work better for everybody? Anyway, let's get ready. We got 27 minutes to go. Let me carry on going for the questions. Then we'll cover the news. We've got the poll running at the top. FOMC report. We're watching this morning's market very closely. Let me come back to there. Why Mobic is recovering? Why is Mobic recovering? I'd need to do a review on it. I don't know the reason why. Let me have a look. It's up 8.6%. Well, we're very bullish long term on Mobic, aren't we? Let me share with you the chart. We're very bullish on Mobic long term. It's an acquisition company. Most people don't understand that. They want to see it move quickly. We all bought it here when it was cents, like 50 cents we were buying it. So all the investors who bought it for 50 cents, you are very, very happy. You're not concerned at all. The owner called my Tesla a swastika at the store yesterday. He also called Musk a twiddler. Yeah, a lot of people are against Musk now. Is it because it's a red day? What do you mean by that? Good morning, Lestin Wynn. Good morning, Eugene McCombs. Good morning to you. Crypto Kings, DeepSeek AI crushing our market today. No, it's not. It's actually good now for the market. Josh Monroe, I have those days. What's up, Martin? Hope you're well. Hardy Bucks Clips. I am very well, thank you. We're going to go to members only today because it's going to be a very busy day. Lots of comments, lots of questions. There's going to be some members only live streams, members only videos. To provide the best service We are very busy in the chat because I'm going to go to members only. So make sure that all members' comments and questions are responded to. Mobic is rising because of the military contract. Sightless, if you can send me that details, I'd like to make a story on it because I cover Mobic a lot. Crypto Kings makes better AI with 95% cheaper. China makes better AI with 95% cheaper cost. No, that is ridiculous, Crypto Kings. First of all, it doesn't make a better AI at all. That's not how it works, so you're not right there. Plus, this now allows more people into the space to buy NVIDIA chips. Number two. Number three, NVIDIA are still selling them chips to be able to do it. So this is actually good for the space, good for the whole situation. So this is not a bad day at all. This is a good day. For those that are investors, not gamblers, it's actually a good thing that a new competition has entered the space. It makes it more... the competition is there now, and you've got more people that will enter the space. This is actually a good day for those that really understand. To say NVIDIA is finished is silly. It doesn't make any sense. Then you should never have bought it. You don't know what you bought in the first place. You're obviously a trader, and it makes no sense. What time does Powell speak for any of my UK friends? 6:30. I've got it. How many times have I got to say the same thing? Upcoming live streams, FOMC report on the homepage of the channel in your time zone. There is the event. That's when it goes live. That's when we're covering it. You won't miss a thing. All the times are on the homepage of our channel. They provided rug USBs and filter connections for Apache and Chinook helicopters. Thank you, Sightless. It's interesting. Send me the link for that. 2 p.m. Eastern time in the USA. No, Steve Jones, that's not correct. That's when the rate decision is announced, not when Jerome Powell speaks. I've given everybody the time. Everybody, pay attention. I schedule all the shows out for you. You never miss anything. It's always there. All right? Anyway, we're in members only mode now. Stock market, King crashes, the whole market goes with it. Stock market, King crashes. No, that's not true at all, Crypto King. Now I know why you're into crypto. You don't understand how the market works. That's not what's happening at all. So I want to be absolutely clear what's going on here. What you're saying is not right at all. Cheers, Steve. Steve, investors are needed leaving our tech sector watch. No, they're not. You're talking about a rotation. There's a difference between leaving and a rotation. What we've got right now is we've got what we did have was people selling tech to move into a defensive position, and that's good. That's why my Roth IRA is continually making money, and my Coca-Cola, J&J, Pepsi Cola, Pfizer. These are all the stocks, right? That you should be in right now. But what's happening is people are taking money out of tech to buy defensives, and then as soon as defensives go down, like yesterday on Monday, they sold Coca-Cola. Remember, Coca-Cola is a piggy bank, same as J&J, same as Pfizer, same as Pepsi. People sell that, they use it as a piggy bank to buy back the tech again. Some people who don't know what they're flipping doing will sell quality to buy the rubbish on the Russell, and then the Russell won't do that well either going forward this summer. They'll take their profit and they'll buy back again. But by keep moving backwards and forwards, paying 20% for the privilege every time on the gains, if you made gains, you're constantly chasing the stock. Real investors, and I mean real investors, stay where they are. You don't need to trade. Because you can trade doesn't mean you should trade. So everyone isn't dumping tech at all. But a rotation is different than dumping. We need to understand exactly what's going on. Josh S. Dump. Hi, Leston. Good morning, Lucas Aids. What an exciting day ahead. Yes, it is an exciting day ahead for investors. A lot of people in here gambling, which is why I've gone to members only, to try to discourage the gambling, the nonsense, the misinformation, the lack of understanding. It's important to help people not to lose the money. Hassan Merrick has become a silver member. I will give you your perks on the hour. On the hour, every hour, I do the perks, upgrades. I onboard you for our free training and all the rest of it. So stand by. I will do that. We've got a recent event here. Let me just share this. I had it turned off at the time, so I want to share it. We've got a new member. Here we go.
Hassan Dogan Meris has become a member.
Silver member, so you can go on the homepage of the channel. You get preferential treatment in chat and comments and replies and everything else. Priority. If you are a YouTuber, you can request to go on the homepage of the channel. I can put you on there. But what I'll give you now is some of the links. On the hour, I'll onboard you. So right now, you can get, if you follow me on Instagram and X, I will engage with you, answer questions for you. If you reply to any of my videos, comments, I will reply to you and answer your questions. I'll even make videos for you. You can now request earnings. You can request stock reviews. You can also see all the members-only videos, all the members-only live streams, the members-only chats, all the special interviews with CEOs. You now get to see directly from the CEOs what they're saying. So if you're not a member, you miss all of those interviews. They're all for members only. So if you are a serious investor and you want to know what the CEOs are saying on my CEO interviews, they're all members only videos because they're very timely. The information coming out is very important, and you get all of that by being a member. Now you are a member, you can get access to our free training, free access to Sensei Crypto. There's the link for Discord. If you sign up for Discord on the hour, which is in 45 minutes, I'll onboard you and give you all your perks and benefits, and I'll explain everything that you've just got. The price never goes up, ever, including inflation for our original members. Those in the future may be different, but those who are members now, the price is the same. It's never going to go up for you. You've locked in the price. It will never change, including inflation. So I made that promise 4 years ago, and I've kept it. Good morning, all. Which time is the Fed meeting? I've just answered that. I'll be surprised, to be honest. Crypto King and Nvidia went down so much as it is. It was an overreaction. The markets always overreact, and I've explained why the markets react. Keith B, pause and pump. My opinion, but you can be correct. No, he's not. He's completely wrong, Leston. You are right. Where did you vote? Where did you vote on the poll, mine? Where did you vote on the poll? Oh, where did I vote on the poll? A pause, 100%. Not even a doubt in my mind. A pause. What is important is the comments afterwards. What we want is a very dovish Fed saying we're pausing today, but in March there's going to be more rate cuts. We're looking for the dot plots, which is the committee, how it votes, whether it votes for more rate cuts later on in the year, and so on and so forth. We want a bullish, dovish Fed, not necessarily a rate cut. However, if we got a 0.25, that's not necessarily bad. Some of it's good, but Jerome Powell will not want to look like he's been pressured by Donald Trump. That will show weakness. But a 0.25 isn't bad either, as long as it is sold as a dovish look rather than a reaction to Trump. So that's basically how it's going to go. Better than trade live, in my opinion. Bonkzilla, not sure what that is. Often people are behind on the stream. Happens to me a lot due to meetings and such. Yeah, if you are behind the stream, let me explain how this works, so you don't miss anything. If you are behind the stream, you could have paused it, you could have buffered it. All right, see there. Look, I'm behind the stream. See, on your computer or your mobile. See, it says live. The live is grey. That means even though I'm watching a live stream, I'm behind the stream. All I do is click live. Now I'm 30 seconds behind. Now what I do is go to the cog here. You can select 4K if you want to improve the quality of the broadcast. I now broadcast everything in 4K. It's really funny the other day. Some of the biggest channels in the world, Meet Kevin, for example, said, we're now streaming in 4K. I went, yeah. I've been doing it. I've been upgrading all our videos for 4K since the beginning, but now I stream in 4K. If you click the cog here, and you go playback speed, you can go 2 times, and now you can speed it up. You can listen, and now you're 5 to 10 seconds behind. I've been upgrading all our videos for 4K since the beginning, but now I stream in 4K. If you click the cog here, and you go playback speed, you can go 2 times, and now you can speed it up. You can listen, and now you're 5 to 10 seconds behind. I've been upgrading all our videos for 4K since the beginning, but now I stream in 4K. All right, that's the reason for doing that, and now you're not behind the chat. Okay, very, very important. When is the live event happening? Live on the show. It's on the homepage of the channel. Have I got people just having a laugh now? I think they have. I think people are trying to make a laugh now. Martyn, I would love to hear your opinion on whether or not Trump has any influence on the Fed. No, he has no influence on the Fed. He can't fire the Fed. All of that is noise. Whether you like Trump or not, it's literally not possible. Jerome Powell cannot legally be fired by Donald Trump. It doesn't matter who is the king of England, the king of the universe, their president. He can't fire Jerome Powell, and he can't put pressure. Of course, he can email him and say, hey, could you drop the rates? And Jerome Powell could go, thank you for your input, but I'm the expert in running the Fed. You're not. With the greatest respect, Donald Trump, you've gone bankrupt 5 times. I know how to run the Fed, and I've brought rates down, and I've got inflation down, and the economy is growing. GDP is up, PCE is up, PCI is up, CPI is up. Everything is good. Businesses are strong, economy is strong, and it's been like that for 2 years before you even elected to be a president. So even if you could order me around, I'm doing a good job, and I ain't doing it. So there you go. There you go. Thank you very much indeed. Click the like on the bottom, and if your video is paused, that's it. Hi, Martyn. Loving the show and professionalism. What time is the FOMC report? Okay. One more person asked me this question. It's on the homepage of the channel. What's going on? It says upcoming live streams. 12:30, we're going to be live with the report, Central Time, but it's in your time zone. List and win. I hope I'm wrong. Okay. Yeah, he dressed up just for the show. What if Martyn was AI this whole time? Well, I suppose. My mug will be here Monday. So excited. Yes. If you haven't yet got one of your mugs, these are the mugs. They're giant mugs. Underneath our shop. It's proven now that if you do not get a mug, you don't make money. Only people who buy mugs make money. It's very true. We've proved it. In fact, I need some more tea. Yeah. Rate cut. Trump, but I don't know what that means. What would be best of all? 0.25. No, don't want any rate cuts. Teasing. I know it's not okay, Savage. Stacey, it's not okay. Have you ever traded with intuition? I have made a good move, soon something else, what to buy. I was just joking. Right, okay. The new version of Johnny Cash, Instagram, indeed. Good morning, Henrik from Denmark is here. Dylan, I bought ASML on the crash, 650, now it's 75. Very nice return. Dylan Wilson, congratulations to you. Not sure what that means. Have you got something booked for February the 24th? February the 24th, no, nothing booked for February the 24th. Oh, run. Martyn, I personally think Fed will cut 0.25 today, but the market will feel that is too little. It would already be priced in and people will take profits. I don't think they'll cut 0.25. They could. There's a chance, and it's not all bad. And it is... It's not really priced in. I don't agree with that. It's priced in for 2 or 3 cuts now. We sold off already. That's what the Santa rally was for. The Santa rally at the beginning, we sold up before on the last meeting. That people are now only expecting 2 or 3 rate cuts. They were expecting 5 and 6. We've already had that recalibration, so we're not pricing in now 5 or 6 rate cuts at all. We've only got 2 or 3. So the market will rally if they now hear there's going to be more. So there you go. I like it where it is. Reduce the size slightly and put it on the right. Reduce the size. Okay. Reduce slightly and put it on the right. Prefer it on the right. But now you change the Robin screen, it'll be messed up, Martin. No, the different scene, I can change it. Can you confirm that I booked earnings for Landbridge, February 26th? Yes, February 26th, and TPL earnings February 19th. No, you've not booked February 19th. No. I have got booked in Iberian Wolf. Can you confirm I have booked earnings for Landbridge 26? Yes, I can confirm that. TPL earnings February 19th. No, you have not booked February 19th. I have not received any booking for February the 19th. It was better before the clock. It was better before the clock, Ivan. Well, we did a poll and the overwhelming majority liked it. So that's why it's there, because now there are too many numbers together. Okay. Didn't Trump say he was going to bully JPAC? Yes, he said that. He says a lot of things that aren't going to happen. Yeah, that's rubbish. Good morning, Martin, everyone. I'll be listening to the Tesla earnings tonight as I head to Kennedy. Lovely, Mark Saxby. Great stuff. Here we go.
Iberian Wolf donated £5 through a super chat. Hi Martin, can you cover earnings for Vnom Viper Energy on the 24th of February? Thank you.
The 24th of February, the answer is yes. So, Vnom Viper, thank you for doing the whole title. I've asked for that a lot, and it's really great you're doing it. Viper Energy, Feb 24, yes, reply, confirm. Yes, your earnings shall be done, sir. There you go, plus your promotional video. So we got time. Let me make... Is that a bit early? Yeah, it's too early to do the promotional video. I'll leave that a little while, otherwise the numbers will be out of date. Hassan, what country are you from? Please tell me and I'll speak to you in your language. Good morning, Zach8.
Iberian Wolf donated £5 through a super chat. TPL earnings on the 19th of February, please.
19th of February, that's now confirmed. Wow, look at this. TPL, Feb 19th, that's confirmed. We're getting fully booked again. So if you want an earnings, folks, we can do 4 a day. You need to book them in if you want them, because it's I don't choose them, you choose them. There's a spot for another one today as well. You can have Microsoft, Meta, as well as Tesla. Good morning, Mark. Enjoy the lunch today. You should go live with us on it. Yes, we'd love that. Lesting, good morning, Zach. Will the market dump if it's an interest pause? If it's a pause, no, but it's not to do with the pause. It's to do with the dovish approach. What Jerome Powell says. If he suggests there's no more rate cuts and we're going to wait and see and yada, 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 then it could dump. However, if he raises rates, it will dump. If he's very hawkish and he says, we don't even know if there's going to be any rate cuts. What we want today, I repeat, is a pause. Even if it goes down, that's still good, but pause is probably better. It shows strength. But then a dovish position. We are... see, no one's asking this, and I keep saying this. It's about the dot plot. It's about the committee voting on the dot plot. What we want, more importantly, everyone's just focusing on, will there be a rate cut? Will it dump? Will it pump? What is really important is the dot plot. Will the majority of the committee say, we want more rate cuts coming up during the year, 5 or 6? If that's the case, it'll rally because we haven't priced that in. Remember, the stock market is not the economy. Stock market is 6 months ahead of the economy. People are buying the future of the economy. They're not buying today's prices, they're buying the future. So that's how it works.
Zach Zeit donated $5 through a super chat. 2:25 is FOMC earnings day, please. Virgin Galactic.
Virgin Galactic. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy to be able to do Virgin Galactic. This was the channel that built, this was the stock that built our channel. And we haven't talked about it for ages. Now we've got interest. I've got a tingle down my spine. I have, seriously. Virgin Galactic. Let's start making 500 videos a day for Virgin Galactic. Even though I can't stand Eric Kearney and the team are rubbish. You know what? Let's go back old school. Let's talk about Virgin Galactic, shall we? I love it. I love it. I know Eric Kearney's a plonker, but SPCE. What does that stand for? SPCE, is that Virgin Galactic? I love it. All right, February 25. I'll start putting loads of Virgin Galactic videos out. How about that? How about it? For NASA, I miss my days living in Jackson, Florida. I like the quick tips and tricks to make our experience better and to learn. Thank you. I like the quick tips and tricks. Thank you, Jenny B. NASA, and I'll do more of that. Thank you. My background sitting in my patio. Love it. Morning, Stephen. Morning, TJ Malden. Since Trump is a bit of a wild card, could he remove Fed Reserve Board members to put pressure on Powell? Just curious, as Trump seems to look for loopholes. He can't remove the Fed. I don't know about board members, but board members have voted. You've got to remember, Donald Trump can't just fire people from a board. He's not on the board. So it doesn't matter you're the president of the United States. You can't just come in and, it's like Jerome. It's like can Donald Trump fire me from my own show? Well, of course he can't. He can't do anything. Same thing. Good afternoon, everyone from Belgium. Good morning, Ellie B. Good morning to you. Good morning, everyone, all the mods. Martyn, quick thoughts on AM, SL, and Soundtown, please. Still holding. I haven't got time to give my quick thoughts on it. Remind me later. I can do another review for you if you want me to do a full analysis. It's been a while. I can cover the earnings for you as well if you do a super chat. Seems good news for Mobic going up. Military contracts, Kent. Paranormal. I had Mobic reach out to me a couple of days ago and say they want to talk to me about something. Martyn, you have my attention with space. Should I go all in on space? Shall I go all in on space? Make Virgin Galactic videos, get a thing going. All right, we got 2 minutes to go. According to the law, he can remove board members for cause. I don't know anything about that. I know he can't remove the chair. I don't know. Is it hard for me to believe that Martyn left left Galactic a virgin? It's hard for me to believe that Martyn left Galactic. Very good. All right. Okay. We got 1 minute to go before the bell goes. Let's get ready.
CRR 20 for 20% off.
Yeah. CNBC are on a break. They're always on a break. Lazy asses. Right. Okay. Get ready. So let's get ready. We need 200 likes. We need 200 likes in 1 minute. Let's go before the bell. Go. Here we go. Let's get this party started. FOMC day is here. Are you ready? Are you tuned in? Are you focused? 234, right? 50% of that would be 119. All right? 119. How many we got? 93. Let's do better than that. 93, 94. Smash the like button. Come on. Hang on a minute. You can't see it. What the bloody hell's going on here? 94. Why is that not refreshing? 94. Come on. Here we go. 94. 104. Now we're suggested on YouTube. Good. Come on, everybody. Let's go. 104. Let's get this party moving. We've got 30 seconds to go. Everyone tap the like button. Share it out. It's FOMC. You ask for a miracle, I give you the FOMC. Who said that? In Die Hard, I give you the FBI. No, it's the FOMC, 121. We're rocking and rolling. Smash the like button. Go mad. Go crazy. Here we go. That was a rubbish fade. Sorry about that. Get rid of Mr. Mini-Me. Get rid of that. Okay, let's go to the Fed. And they're on a break. They're always on a break. 3, 2, 1. The bell has now gone. Let's watch what's going on here with our stocks. They're on a break. Unbelievable. They're on a break. How can you be on a break? We're about to open the market. Unbelievable. They're not really. It's just because he got buffered. I understand. If everyone's going, CNBC are not really on a break when it rings the bell. I know that. I'm just saying, I just like winding them up because they're always on a break.
It's reach out and read, bringing books to children.
They actually did miss the bell.
And at the Nasdaq,
they actually did miss the bell.
100K, a female-focused.
No, they didn't. I thought they did for a minute. All right. I thought there's no way. Anyway, there you go. All right, let's see where we're going. Are you ready? Let's go for our positions in 3, 2, 1. Boom. Here we go. The overall portfolio is down very slightly today, and I'm not worried about it at all. Are you worried? Are you worried? The S&P is down. S&P Global is down slightly. Virgin Galactic down to 452. It's a new all-time low. Eric Kearney. Bloody hell, mate. Seriously, is there anything this management do? The product is great, but you're now buying a single product, and it's just so risky now. If we're not careful, this is going to get delisted. I mean, this is out off the charts bad. Mobic's earnings. Mobic's earnings. Mobic's earnings. We'll come back to that in a minute. We're going through the stocks. Virgin Galactic now down. It's flat again now. Palantir is going down. Way too expensive. Gold is down today. Amazon is up 0.43. We'll come back to that earnings in a moment. Apple is down 1.36. Next year Energy is up 0.98. Enphase Energy up 2.59. Great. We're loving it. We're loving it like that. All right. Coca-Cola. There it is. Roth IRA, up she goes. Oochie. Up, another one. Hang on. Can I pause the music? Not really. I'll come back to that. But we could buy a new management team. Tim Rogers, I'm loving it. Look at my Roth IRA. Was I right? Yes. Am I always right? Yes, I am always right. I'm always right. I'm never wrong. I'm always right. Right? It's just a well-known fact, you know. What can I say? Anyway, I'm going to sort this clock out. I'm not happy with the clock anymore. The clock's starting to annoy me. The clock's annoying me. Is the pre-market gone now? Yeah, I'm going to have to change all of this. The clock just doesn't work for me anymore. It needs to be repositioned, whether I like it or not. Where was I? I was going through stuff. Yes, Coca-Cola. Was I right? Yes, I was. I'm always right. J&J going up. Was I right? Yes, I'm always right. Chevron going down. Tesla going down. There'll be people clip that going, Martyn Lucas now thinks he's always right. Yeah, I am. Yeah, stick that in the bank. McDonald's going up 292. Good time to buy it. Google up today. Microsoft selling off their earnings. Is it earnings tonight? Yes, it is. Nvidia going down 125. Just wait. You might get this for $100. All right, not bad. I'm like I want to buy the S&P. Walmart up today. Tilray absolutely rubbish. Goes down every single day. Mike, are you not glad that I convinced you to get out of that? What was I right or was I right? Rob. Am I always right? Of course I'm always right. Robinhood down. IonQ going up, too expensive. Rocket Labs going up $30 now. $3.59. Be careful, it's too expensive. Plug Power, was I right? I'm always right. Plug Power. Buy it for $190, sell it for $230. That's it. All you got to do over and over again. All those Russian oligarchs, liars, scammers, cheats, trying to pay me off to tell me stuff. I ain't going to do it. You can't pay me $1 million to change my mind. And people have tried about 30 grand. That's the current latest ridiculous nonsense. Where are we? Mobics. Okay. Let's go back to here. What a great day. Is everybody excited? Everyone should be excited. Why? Because it's FOMC day. No idea why I did that. Does it matter why I did it? No, it doesn't matter why I did it. The fact is I did it. Right, silver has been a great past the 12 months, up almost 35%. Love it. Great stuff, Logan Strand. I don't buy those kind of things because it doesn't do anything. I'm not a fan. Sensei loves it. He loves buying gold, but it's not for me. Attention newbies, if Martyn interviews a CEO, don't buy the stock. Matt Dillon, Mott, not that day. Mott that DY. Not sure what that means. Okay. Right, let me come back to 2 events I missed. Let me do these here. Right. We're going to get ready for a huge day today. So back to here. Back to our main position. Yeah, the Roth IRA is doing great, so we're all good. What's the? Do you know what? I've got to fix this clock. This is doing my head in now. This is doing my head in. All right, sod it. The clock is moving. The clock is moving. We know you love it. We know you love it, but it's got to move. We got to work something else out. I'm going to put it there. How about that? We want the clock, but we want to move it, right? So how about that? Is that good now? Can we live with that? Can we live with that? I just thought it's getting all a bit messy. All right, okay, so here we go. What do we have just come in a few minutes ago? We've done Tesla. Yeah, we've done that. Let's do this one.
Tim Rogers donated $10 through a super chat. Martyn, this super chat is for SPC combined with Zacks. Between us we could buy a new management team there.
Yeah, all right. I've got an idea.
Kent Paranormal donated £10 through a super chat. Mobics please, earnings or another video.
February the 14th. Yep. Mobics. Feb 14. Okay, let me just speak to now. I'm going to do some extra for you now. I'm going to speak directly with Mobics. I'm going to speak to Mobics right now.
Kent Paranormal donated £10 through a super chat. Mobics please, earnings or another video.
That's you today. Also, I want to be on the call. Lots of Right, I'm just corresponding with Mobics directly. I share what I can, of course, on X, if you want to follow me on X and Instagram. So I'll do that for you. Let me, we're getting ready for the, look at that, look. Was I right or was I right? I'm always right. M-O-M, that's going to be a new catchphrase. M-O-B-X, Mobics. Right, Mobics, Mobics, Mobics. Moby Dick. Why did I think of that? The giant whale. Moby Dick. Mobics, Moby Dick. It's not really funny, is it? It seemed funny when I said it. Right, okay, here we go. So, February the 14th. Is this... Yes, I can do this now, can't I? Yeah. Okay, do this one now. Tesla, Mobics, M-O-B-X. The time is 1:09. Okay, here we go. 1.0. We'll come on to the news straight after this. Mobics, ticker symbol M-O-B-X. We're going to cover the earnings, and guess what? Guess what else? February the 14th, Valentine's Day. Mobics. Not only are we going to cover the earnings, there's a very good chance I'll be on the earnings call alongside all of those big wigs like Bank of America and Wells Fargo and everybody else. Let's go to our next question, coming from Martyn, Lucas Investor. Yep, done it before. Why not do it again? Do you want me to be on the earnings? Leave me your comments below. What would you like me to ask Mobics live on the earnings? Should I say, what's your favorite fruit? I could say that, or I could ask them something to do with their business, or I could just lark around, mess about. What do you reckon? Mess about, wear a silly hat, ask a silly question? Why not? Why take it seriously? It's only money. It's only a real business. You leave me your thoughts below in the comments and I'll ask whatever I think is the best question, or maybe the silliest one. It's up to you. But Mobic's earnings is February the 14th. It was booked in by one of our members. If you are one of our members, you can get a review just like this. Ta-da! Kent Paranormal said, there's $10. Can you cover the Mobic's earnings? And I went, nope. All right, then, you did give me $10. If you are a member and you do a $5 minimum super chat, I will cover the earnings for you, make promotional videos, and I'll even be on the earnings. What do you want? I'll even ask the questions that you want to ask, even if they're silly and ridiculous. Click above my head for the event. We're going to schedule an event for this. You can't miss it. Down here in the description, also pinned to the comments. Over here, I shall put the FOMC report, which is about to go live. You'll get this video shortly. You cannot afford to miss it. That's when the market's going to go up and down crazy, when Jerome Powell takes an attack from Donald Trump and he comes on the stage and says, reduce the rates. That's not really going to happen, even though your YouTubers have said it is. Down here is the Mobics Labs event. That's where it'll be. Click on that, or look on the homepage, or just ring the bell and get notified, or just turn up on the right day because you know when it's going to be on because you're a real investor. You could do that if you want. Until next time, as always, take care of yourselves and each other. Right. Okay. Now everyone's going to go mental now. Everyone's going to go mental. I want to see the chat blow up. I want to see the chat blow up. Ready? I want to see the chat blow up now. Have I kept this? Let me have a look. Have I kept this? Did I keep this? I wonder. Right. I gotta do this just to wind up all the trolls. Okay. You ready? Right, we're getting ready for the FOMC report, SPCE. Are you ready? Okay. We'll leave it there for the minute, and we'll do this. So we'll go. Virgin Galactic, SPCE. He's back. I can't believe it. What's going on? Virgin Galactic, the stock that built this channel. Where have you been? You can't possibly be coming back now because now it's all bullish and we're all making money, because that's what all those silly YouTubers do, right? You're here when it's bad. You're here when it goes down. You never give up. That's right. I just haven't been covering it for a while. Why? Because no one's been interested in it, for good reason. Look at the price of the stock. Do you remember all those YouTubers who they stop broadcasting when it goes down, but they only broadcast when it goes up? Well, I don't want to be one of them. I want to be in before it goes up, just so you can't troll me and go, oh, there you go. He's only in it when it goes up. No, I'm back. I'm back with a vengeance. I'm back with a vengeance for several reasons. Should I show you why? Okay, first of all, one of our biggest investors said this. He said this. Look at this.
Tim Rogers donated $10 through a super chat. Martyn, this super chat is for SPCE combined with Zacks. Between us we could buy a new management team there.
We could. That's what we want to do. And what about this one here? Zaxate, remember him? He went there. He went to Virgin Galactic. He touched the rocket and went, "It's Eve." I remember it. I still get a tingle down my spine when I think about that. Best moment ever on the show. He said this.
Zaxite donated $5 through a super chat. $2.25 is for SP's earnings day, please. Virgin Galactic.
Absolutely. We're back. Covering the earnings. We've got some news. What's going on? Virgin Galactic now at an all-time low. Is it a good time to buy it? Should you buy it now? Is this the bottom? Is it now gone as low as it can go? Well, you know me. I built this channel on Virgin Galactic. It was very, very exciting. I love space. I love what they're doing. I love the Virgin brand. I've had a great relationship years ago with Sir Richard Branson when I used to do entertaining for his experiences. However, I am really disappointed with Eric Kearney and the management team and Michael Cole-Glazier, who said on the last call, "I'm having the best job in the world, working in the desert, building rockets," which is great. However, you're just paying yourself money. You don't care if it goes bust. You've had a great time. Shareholders, not so excited about it. But let's remind ourselves, Virgin Galactic, the product is great. There's an interest for it, but God knows how many years it's been now. Can someone tell me how many years it was since we started Virgin Galactic? When they started doing all this 20 years ago, the competition has caught up. There are plenty of companies now that have perhaps overtaken Virgin Galactic with a better service. We can talk about that on an upcoming video, but let's talk about this. They've got their earnings coming up. We're going to cover it. Yes, we're going to cover the earnings. We're going to come back. We're going to get all over. The whole channel is going to turn to Virgin Galactic once again. Not XRP or NVIDIA. What else we've been doing recently? It's Virgin Galactic, 20 videos a day. Get ready for it. We'll cover everything. Virgin Galactic, days of losses. There they are, sitting back relaxed. They shouldn't be relaxed, should they really? Management are relaxed. They're always happy. They're always fine with it. They're okay with it going down, apparently. Virgin Galactic shares snapped 7 straight sessions of losses as the stock closes 0.09 higher at 5.28 on Thursday. That was a couple of days ago, right? On Thursday. Hang on a minute. I thought this news was just out. Hang on, January the 16th. Yeah, okay. This is like a week or so ago. I thought it was newer than this. The space travel company lost more than 17% in the last 7 trading sessions. The stock has lost more than 86% in the past 1 year. So to add another 20% to all of this, and that's where we are today. Space is down 18% of the last 1 month. Add another 10%. The stock closed 0.75 lower at 5.28 on Wednesday. Seeking Alpha's quant rating has rated this stock as a hold. Now, that is a change. It's been sell, now as a hold. Now, what is quant? You might be interested to know that quant is the AI platform on Seeking Alpha. It's quite interesting because they've actually, if you study quant, you'll know that quant is outperforming the S&P. It could be a new benchmark. Yes, it is. It's been outperforming it, and it says a hold. This is interesting, okay? While Seeking Alpha authors see it as a sell. Don't listen to that. That's like our dear friend, the Wolf of Dubai, and people like that. They'll do anything to get views. And I'm not joking. Seeking Alpha analysts, I am officially a Seeking Alpha analyst. However, I don't take part in the program. What do I mean? What's all that about? Well, they pay me, except they don't, because I don't do any Seeking Alpha analysis. They pay you to create content for their site, which is fine, right? But the Seeking Alpha analysts always have an axe to grind. They always have something to promote, something to sell. Now they've got a YouTube channel, a website, a training program, or they're in the stock. So I thought, no, it serves no purpose, because I always talk about Morningstar. They're paid to review stocks. People don't want to listen to that. They want to listen to someone who's not paid or promoted or sponsored in any way to promote the stock. So I don't care what they say. They would say it's a sell, wouldn't they? But Quant, which is emotionless, do you like that? It's unemotional, emotionless, says it's a hold. That's the first time we've had a hold. Worth thinking about there for a moment. Seeking Alpha analyst, Ahmad believes that Virgin Galactic's new mothership could be delayed as the company is yet to announce a new manufacturing partner with Boeing out of the picture. Okay. I'm not going to go on anymore because there's nothing else really new that they've said. But I wanted to make this video for two reasons. One, we've got people requesting the earnings. Two, people are requesting that we just buy the company. Remember when we talked about that before, and we ended up changing policy for the company when it was when we reduced all those cuts by doing that poll. We embarrassed Eric Kearney and Michael Cole-Glazer for always spending too much money on parties. Well, we're back. We're going to look at Virgin Galactic again. It's going to take over the channel. We're going to cover the earnings. It's reached an all-time low. But for the very first time, Quant is saying it's a hold. It's important, this. I'm going to share it on the screen and just elaborate on this. We've got hold, and we've got Wall Street saying hold. No more selling. This, Seeking Alpha, rubbish. Paid to say it. Hold. Okay, interesting. Valuation, A-. Up from B+. The first time valuation has increased. Growth, B-, C+. Well, there's no growth. Obviously, not doing anything. Profitability, still D. Momentum, still D. Revisions, that's a key metric. A+, up from B, B+. Good. This is interesting. Is it a buy now? Should I buy it? I've got $260,000. I could buy off the company. Not far off. Anyway, what do you think? Should I? Market cap, 132 million. So 260,000 isn't going to buy the whole company, is it? But it might move it. What do you think? Should I get back in again? Virgin Galactic. Oh my God. Can you only imagine? Virgin Galactic. We're back. We're going to look at this. The ratings have changed. The analysis has changed. Have we reached bottom? Earnings around the corner. Rates coming down, even though they're sticky for longer. Economy strong. CPI up. PPI up. A new bullish administration. Put America first. Donald Trump would like this. He'd like to see us go into space, wouldn't he? Right? What do you think? Click above my head for all the links. Down below in the description, I'll put the whole Virgin Galactic playlist. We're back. We're back and ready to roll. Over here, I shall put the FOMC report. We're going to cover it today. You can't afford to miss it. And down here, I shall put the Virgin Galactic earnings. We're going to cover the Virgin Galactic earnings. And we're back. You thought I'd gone to sleep, didn't you? I've been busy making money. What have I been doing? This is my portfolio. 150,465. I started with $5,000, never done an option, never done a short, and there we are. I don't own crypto. I'm fully in the S&P, and there you go. Thanks to Virgin Galactic, though, I'm down 30 grand, or at least I was. Not anymore, but I was. I lost 30 grand with them. But anyway, above my head, down below, see the new clock? Tells you what time I recorded it, so you know what's going on. You can also match it up with your timestamps in the chat. Oh yeah, new feature. We like it, even though we keep moving it around the screen. Can't work out where it should be. Over here for the FOMC, down here for the space earnings. Until next time, as always, take care of yourselves and each other. All right. Okay, we got a bit silly, but it doesn't matter, does it? Doesn't matter, does it? Got a bit of fun with it. Can't be serious all the time. It's not serious, is it really? Let's be honest. Right. Let's have a look at what's going on. Let's keep the comments. Ask Mobics if they like your whale joke. Moby Dick. Mobics. I think I should ask that. Mobics. Please subscribe. Thank you very much. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, afternoon, good afternoon, Steve, Jet Steve, how are you? I will lay 7-1 that Moby Dick was the inspiration for the name. Northern Tree Guy. So you're going to phone me this morning, right? You're going to call me at on the normal phone in. You know the phone in. Let me put it in. How people call into the show? martynlucas.com/live, password LucasAids, uppercase L, uppercase A, 100, right? Okay, you're going to call in off. We're going to be off air, but you're going to call in at 11 a.m. Central Time. All right? Don't be late because I've got a lot going on today. I've got to go to the post office for Stacey Bailey. So if you keep me on hanging on, she'll be like, "Where's my bloody ledger?" I'll go, "It's a tree guy, and your own pal, and all the videos, and all the lives. I don't eat and sleep as it is, so you got no chance, right? So Northern Tree Guy, make sure you turn up. As long as the people on Earth are still getting heads bitten off by crocs when gathering water, we need not think of going to space. So it's a fair comment. Does Eric from space ever done interviews, or does he hide away? Eric Kearney, yeah. I interviewed him like 5 times privately. He wouldn't let me record anything. He wouldn't let me put anything on air. All he was interested in was GameStop and how GameStop can be shorted and how you could help us how you could do a short squeeze for us by promoting it. Yeah, that was his approach. I found it extremely distasteful. Space market cap, 128 million is very cheap. It is very cheap. Crypto sure is doing great. Wow, awesome. Hey, what are you on about? Why are you saying that? Crypto sure is doing great. Wow, awesome. I don't know why you're saying that. It doesn't look that great to me. The balloon company here is at Florida Kennedy Space Center. Martyn, you better buy 1 Bitcoin. Why? Why have I got to buy a Bitcoin? Space short interest is about 30%. Bloody hell. Oh, is it really? Did I miss that? Oh! Quick Virgin Galactic video. Oh, God. It's all Virgin Galactic again. I knew I shouldn't have started this. I knew I shouldn't have started it. SPCE. I knew I shouldn't have done it. I'm going to buy the whole company now. Sod it. Right. Okay. Mobic, then space. Look at this. I forgot to mention that. Yeah. I did actually forget. We should all buy space now. 127. Oh man, I've got to put these videos out now then quick. Space. What was I going to mention? There was 2 things. What's the volume looking like? Average volume. Okay. All right. Okay. Virgin Galactic. A roaring kitty moment. Shall we? Are you tempted? Shall we have a roaring kitty moment? Yeah, we've grown a lot since we started doing this stock. We're now coming up to 63,000 subscribers, on target for 100,000 by the summer. Roaring kitty, roll over. Should we? What am I talking about? Short squeeze? Well, the short interest on Virgin Galactic right now is 27%. And guess who ranks number 1 for Virgin Galactic and SBCE? Me. No one else talking about it. Everyone's got bored. I've come back. And I'm going to have some fun with this. We've done it before. We've done it on some smaller stocks, admittedly. But do you know what? I'm going to have some fun with this now. I've decided I'm going to have some fun. I know how to blow this up. Very good at it now. I've been doing it for 4 years. I know exactly how to get this to move. I might even call Eric Kearney up. 27.26%. How much volume do we need? Quite a bit. There's none at the moment. No one's doing anything. So it won't take much to wake this up. Shall we? Do you dare me? Tap the like button. Leave me your thoughts below. Give me a reason. Give me just one little nudge, one little reason why I shouldn't start making 100 videos a day on Virgin Galactic, ranking #1 on Google and YouTube, taking over the stock, inviting Eric Kearney, but then cancelling it just to annoy him because he's a flipping idiot, right? We want to fire the management. They're absolutely useless. And get a short squeeze going. 27% short interest. Bit of volume. Bit of excitement. The only channel that can do it. Wolf of Dubai can't do it. He died at 25,000. We kept going. We kept going. We're now coming up to 100,000 by the summer. 1 million in 3 years. What do you reckon? Give me one reason. Give me one little nudge and one little reason to get up in the morning and start plugging the hell out of Virgin Galactic. Why? Because it's fun and I would enjoy it. And I'd love it because many of my members own this, and particularly Zach Zate, he would love it. Shall we? Just give me a reason. Click above my head for all the links. Down below in the description. Over here, Jerome Powell's event this afternoon. You can't miss it, the FOMC. Down here, the Virgin Galactic earnings. Just give me a reason. We can do it. Take care of yourselves and each other. This is going to be brilliant. I might do it. I might go all over it. Right, okay. Stop messing around, Martyn. Pay attention to what's going on here. Right, okay. Short in 30%. BYD has been killing it. Okay. 11 p.m. Central Time. Yeah. Jose, if I buy one Bitcoin, will they send it this? That's right. I'm super excited. If I need to, Martyn, plans change so can be if you need. Oh, if need to, Martyn, plans change so it can be 10. Oh, you can do 10, can you? Okay. Okay, 10 is better. We'll do 10 then. 10 Central Time. That's in an hour from now. Okay. Any thoughts on HEPA or Hepian stocks? Safa? No, I've never covered any of those stocks. In fact, I've done HEPA. I've done HEPA. Type in Martyn Lucas Investor, HEPA stock, HEPA stock, and you'll see it. I bought a little bit of space. I must be going crazy. Hey, it started. It started. It started. I'm buying. Hang on then. You know when I get going. Give me an excuse. Just to stuff it. I don't mind telling you. I'm enjoying it. Eric Kearney. Right, let's rock and roll. Then Space Extra, then SPC. That's the third video that's going to go out. Right, I've got to end the stream. I've got to... Hang on. Bring back the colours. Right. Virgin Galactic, it's already started. The colours are back, and I've got people saying this. I just bought a little bit of space. I must be going crazy. They sense it. They think, hang on a minute, if Martyn starts pushing this, it's going to be all over Google, all over YouTube, massive short interest, right at the bottom. Yes, we've seen it before. What did Zach say? I'm buying 300 shares. I'm buying 300 shares. I can tell you, no stock going to go up on 0.004 cents. Iberian Wolf. Zach, I bought some. I'm joining you on the space journey. Mark Saxby, go James and Zach. He's another investor in space. Jenny says, do it. Give me an excuse, I said. Zach, I added more of space this morning. I bought 2 Logan Strand. I'm loving it. I'm literally loving it because the moment I said it, people started buying. The stock is already going up. I'm putting all my money into space. I bought it as well. I'm excited. We all bought it. The excuse is just to help us cause you don't own any of it. Absolutely right. I am not here to pump and dump a stock. And by the way, if you're going to start trolling me saying that, which I invite you, come on, bring it on. Bring on your best, right? Look at what pump and dump means. Martyn Lucas is not pumping and dumping the stock. He doesn't own it. I only own the S&P, but I do care about my viewers. I do care about my members. And I've got lots of members here who would love to see this have a short squeeze. It would be the greatest story of all time. All right. It would be another new member. Oh, they're rolling in.
Matthias Jolivangen has become a member.
Everyone's getting behind this. I said, give me an excuse. Give me a reason. You're giving me a reason. Everyone is buying space. Everyone send me your money and we're going to invest in space. I'll take it to the local casino and gamble it and probably will win more than your darn stock. I love it. Are we doing this? Just bought 200 shares. I love it. Oh gosh, 100 shares for me, please. Everyone. Just became a member. I'm buying back space. 5,000 on space. This is going to make a great video, folks. Keep buying so I can sell. I'm loving it. I'm loving it, loving it, loving it. That was Stacey Bailey, by the way. That wasn't me saying that. I don't own it. Remember, I'm not in Virgin Galactic. Space is worth a go at this price. So there you go. That's 3 videos in one day already. He's back. The world is going to light up. We're time to go to space again. We're going to show you. Are we going to get a short squeeze? Well, I can promise you one thing. I will rank Virgin Galactic #1 on YouTube, and I can now tell you I will rank on Google #1 as well. It won't take me much to do this, and we've got nearly 30% short interest. Are you excited? You should be excited. Click above my head for all the links. The studio turns Virgin Galactic colours. We're going to get busy. Down here in the description, I'll post other stuff. Over here, the Jerome Powell FOMC report. You got to be there. Down here, Virgin Galactic earnings. I probably should put the Virgin Galactic playlist as well. Probably Virgin Galactic playlist because everyone's going to be watching Virgin Galactic now. Guaranteed. Until next time, as always, all I wanted was an excuse. All I wanted was a reason. You're giving it to me. And now I'm going to run with it. This is going to be good. Take care of yourselves and each other. This is mental. Right. Right. Mike says, boo. Mike's going, I ain't doing it. I'm not doing it again. I'm not doing it again. It's a bit different now, though, isn't it? Bit different now. We're like just a few months away. We're like a month away from an earnings. We're a few months away from Delta News, and we've got a short squeeze brewing. I'm not saying it's a long-term investment, but you could make yourself 100%, couldn't you, on a short squeeze? Anyway, okay. So what we're going to do is I've got to get off, because if I don't get off, I'm not going to get all this done. I've now got to get super busy, right? Virgin Galactic, we're all over it. My stocks are going up. I'm making money. Roth IRA's going up. I'm making money. Everything's good. Hell no, not again. Mike, do you not want to come on the journey? Do you want to come on the ride? It's going to be a hell of a ride, mate. You know it's going to be a ride. You might as well. Right, what shall I do? I've got to get really busy. I've got, I don't know why I keep clapping my hands. This is a new thing. Stop doing the clapping the hands. No one wants to hear the clapping of the hands. Right, Northern Tree Guy. You've got the link. You know what the link is. I hope you've written it down. Call me in 50 minutes from now for our one-on-one. Okay, that's that. I'll be off air, so it'll be a private conversation. I'm now going to give everyone the link for the FOMC report. It's in the chat. Here it is. This is where we're going to be next. Okay, I've got to get these videos out. All right, so stand by for the videos. There is the link. Make sure that you share it, click like, make sure you get part of this. This is going to be a huge day, and now we're going to blow up Virgin Galactic. So this is what you're going to do. This is what you're going to do. This is what you're going to do. All right, first thing I'm going to do is set this so it automatically takes you to the extra channel where we're live right now. We've got to get busy, folks, right? The extra channel. Sensei's doing some stuff on XRP at the moment, all right? Did I get that right? I wasn't paying attention. I've got to pay attention. Right, yes, there it is, January the 24th. It's been running for 5 days now. That's right. So this is where we're going to go now, first of all, into Sensei doing this. Sensei's doing charts and stuff. There's me live, back at the studio. You can see me there, right? Okay, so let me give you the link. 1,000 shares of space. Everyone's buying. I'm loving it. Live now on Extra. I want you to all be in Extra live right now. I will actually, I'll tell you what I'll do. Sensei can run, But what I'll do is every time I want to speak to you, I will pause it and talk over the top. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the Virgin Galactic videos out. I'm going to tell you when they're going to go out. You're all going to watch them. You're all going to share them. They're going to blow up. They're going to trend everywhere. And you can take part in this. And let's push for a short squeeze. Sod it. Let's do it. All right. So here we go. I haven't got time to do anything now. I'm going to end the show really quickly. Send everyone to Extra. Be an Extra live with me. I'll be able to talk to you every time I get a video done. You can watch it, premiere it, and get behind it. This is going to be absolutely fantastic, right? We're going to have some fun. Is it moving? SPCE. I've really got to go. I haven't got time to even look at this, have I really? SPCE. Has it started to go up? Yes, it has. It started to go up. I'm loving it. All right, this is going to be hilarious. Right. Okay, are you ready? Okay, join me now on Extra. I'll talk to you when I have something to say. Otherwise, you'll be hearing Sensei. And then we've got the FOMC report coming up shortly as well. This is going to be a massive day. Everyone's excited. Everyone's getting involved. Let's do it. Let's absolutely short squeeze it. Shall we? We always said we were going to do it. Let's do it now. Take care of yourselves and each other. People power. The Lucasades. Watch out, Eric Kearney. We're coming for you, mate. We're coming for you. Take care of yourselves and each other. Love it.